Landspeeder. This is the Lego System 1999 Star Wars, well, just Landspeeder. Whose is it? We don't know. The box doesn't say. It is set 7110 from the original Star Wars year 1999 when they first started releasing Star Wars sets. It has a whopping 49 pieces, retailed for $6, as you can see on this $5.99 Kmart sticker, which I think is actually a fun little relic to have on that box. If you want to buy this brand new in box, it's about $57 and then $18 used. So as you can tell, it's in a very, very small box. They don't use these sizes anymore, but it is quite the relic nonetheless. At the bottom, you can see that it just says Landspeeder, ages 6 to 10 with a little boy. 47 pieces. No choking hazard label, just says it's a building toy. You see old school Lego system and old school Star Wars logo. Very, very cool. On the side, we have Luke and Obi-Wan. Some words, some more words. And on the back, it is a little bit torn up, but since I got it used, of course, it shows them disassembling the set, and you can create a whole new version of it, which I never found particularly cool. For the most part, I was like, I buy it because I want it to look like the Landspeeder. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into this review. All right, so here we are. It is a tiny set. 47 pieces is really small. And as you can tell, it is a very small Landspeeder here. Not the most accurate, of course. 1999 was not the case for that, but they do get all the right colors for the most part and the right design shape. So not too bad. You can't expect a whole lot. I think they could have made this a larger scale, but I guess Lego decided, you know, like, why do we need to? There's not really any play features other than this back panel will lift up and you can store Luke's lightsaber inside. It is really hard to get off though because there's no smooth tiles to help that along, so it's connected on studs all around the rim, which makes it really hard to get off. You can fit Luke and Obi-Wan together in the cockpit, and they fit pretty well. You got to lift one's arm up, I believe, to get them to go fully in. There we go. We have a very small little windscreen here and nothing else. I think they get the roundness pretty good. This brick that's darker throws me off just a little bit. The engines are fine. There's no detailing on them, but these are sculpted pieces specifically for this set, I do believe. So that's really cool. Nothing really on the back. It's a very plain set, as you can tell. Super small, like I said, 47 pieces. Comparing to the 2020 Landspeeder, there is a significant difference in size between them. And then obviously the coloring is perhaps a little bit off. But nonetheless, it's not too bad. 1999 again, really, this was pretty good. You can't complain. They obviously did improve on this in later years, as we see Luke's Landspeeder is probably one of the most remade Lego sets for Star Wars, but this was the very original. It's relatively cheap if you want to pick it up. It's very small, so I mean, obviously there are better models out there. Just about every single other one, they have improved on this design, and it's pretty much reached like pinnacle Star Wars Lego perfection. So I'd only recommend picking this up for nostalgic reasons, or if you just want the very first Landspeeder, which is what I did. But nonetheless, it's not a bad build. They stay with the similar constructions in terms of these little these engines on the side. It's really interesting. They've really stuck with that for many, many years. And then obviously the little hatch to store the lightsaber has always been there. If you do have an old C-3PO and R2-D2, you can put them on the back if you prefer. That way you can have them like cruising through the Mos Eisley. So that's pretty cool. And then of course you do get the little chrome lightsaber, so that's always a fun little bonus. But nonetheless, it's not too bad. It's interesting. You know, they still have the detail here, the only detail, but there's no real play feature about this set. It's just kind of zoomable, and you know, you can put it in a scene if you like, or just, you know, play pretend. It's nice to carry around. You're not going to have any pieces coming off. It's really sturdy, so that is definitely a plus for it. Just very simple, and it gets the job done. I like it a lot. I think it's really, really cool overall. I'm glad I picked it up. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and as always, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.